And welcome to the Philip Cochran channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel grow, and it helps me bring you these great videos that we all love. So on today's show, we've got another flight here of the E-flite Corsair 1.2 meter. I just noticed one of my landing gears a little bit loose, wobbling there. So I'm going to do a quick kind of takeoff, and we'll kind of see how she lands. I don't know if it's going to taxi too straight or not. Yeah, I could see that wheel was kind of scrubbing, bouncing kind of thing there a little. I was kind of hoping that it would just track straight, but not too sure. Like, I don't know why that's loose. There must be a set screw in there that's come loose. It's holding it straight there. I'm not too sure, but these landing gear have had some abuse. And one of them doesn't quite retract perfectly flat. The one that the wheel isn't quite turning flat there with. Maybe it's got to do with that little turning pin thing there that turns the wheel when you open the landing gear. It could be that. Something, we'll see. Oh, take those flaps off, Philly. This plane doesn't need flaps for takeoff for sure, right? Probably going to give you a little bit better scale look if you had them off anyway, right? Because this plane has a generous amount of power, making a quick, easy takeoff very easy. So, you know, and I'm kind of, you know, working on scale takeoffs is, you know, kind of far down on the list for me, right? You know, scale landings. It's not like I'm not trying to do them, right? But I just, you know, I don't have a super wide runway here, and not a lot of room for air, so I just want to get up in the air kind of quick. Yeah, it's more of the landings that I want to try and get more scale. So I will work on it as my skills improve, right? And I start to get more used to each of these planes that I have. You can see this one comes up on the mains pretty quick there, right? There's a lot of warbirds, and you know, then all of a sudden your controls are, you know, working a little bit differently when it's up on the mains and tail dragging for sure. I kind of like a plane that keeps a heavy tail a bit until it builds some speed, honestly, right? It's getting close to flight speed. So yeah, just a fun little flight here, the Corsair. Enjoying myself in the nice fall weather. It's really a perfect afternoon right now. There's some really nice colors and contrast in those trees in the background there today. Maybe starting to change. It's gonna look weird when I post this video on December 13th or whatever. I'm just joking. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. A lot of them get posted right away, but I also have a lot of footage that you know, isn't, right? So make up some videos for some other days when we can't be flying. You know, on that note, if you're trying to at least get some moderate success on your YouTube channel and, you know, want to get views and people looking at it, being consistent is really important, right? And that doesn't mean that you have to make a ton of videos, right? It just means being consistent. So if you're happy with one video a week, right, try and post it always the same day. you know, always on Wednesday or always on Friday or whatever, right? So there's consistency, and it's not just your audience that you want, you know, kind of anticipating your video and expecting like, oh yeah, Friday, you know, Phil comes out with a new video or whatever, right? But it's also the algorithms in YouTube, right? They're going to know, you know, that it's time to promote your channel, right? You know. So anyway, that's a little kind of, you know, YouTuber help stuff there. There's probably a lot, you know, to talk about that for a whole flight easily and more, but time to bring this one in. I went over again. Landing gear, flaps. So let's see how she's going to land with that kind of scrubby wheel there. Just had zero rudder there, but that's probably because of the bounce in the air, but it's okay. It's okay.